So 4-engine start. We got our seat belts. Looks like yours all secured. Circuit breakers, checking those. Electrical switches off. All of them. Avionics is off. Okay, fuel selectors on both. Brake set and hold. Mixture full rich. Carb heat is cold. Throttle crack. Master switch on. Beacon on. Prime if cold. Should we prime it maybe a couple times?
Yeah.
I know we're not exactly
weird.
cold, but
They try and be weird. Sometimes these engines are weird. You think they would start and no warm up climate, but without any priming.
but no. Power area clear.
Clear ahead.
Clear prop?
Yep, we're good.
I'm not sure if that's loud, but whatever. On the throttle. Okay. Down to about 1,000 RPM. Oil pressure and temperature. They both look good. Mixture and lean as required. We don't need to. So flaps retract. Avionics radio master. Testing.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Yep,
All right.
Hey,
Cool.
good.
Wednesdays I'll figure out how to
Ramp and taxiway Tango is closed. Pilot back runway hold instructions advised. On initial contact, you have information hotel.
okay.
Hanscom Tower information hotel, time 1355 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 10. 2 clouds 25,000, temperature 25, 2.15, altimeter 3018, visual approach runway 29ers in use. Notice airman, taxiway Juliet between the west ramp and taxiway Tango is closed. Pilot back runway hold instructions advised. On initial contact, you have information hotel.
Okay, hotel. Let me go into the checklist because I may have mixture lean.
Mooney 513 Zulu Mike, say that identifier again that you're trying to go to.
East Hampton, Hotel Tango Oscar.
Mooney 3 Zulu Mike, roger.
Actually looks pretty good. Let me go ahead and turn on the landing and taxi light. Navigation, we're okay. We can figure out where Fitchberg is in the air, maybe. Really?
Oh yeah, press direct.
Report.
FIT.
Mooney 513 Zulu Mike, maintain VFR outside of Boston, class Bravo airspace.
Perfect.
Frequency is 124.4.
Alright.
Squawk 2076.
Brake check and flight instrument. Yep.
2076 on the squawk, 24-4 outside Bravo for 3 Zulu Mike.
Mooney 3 Zulu Mike, read back correct.
Ground hours,
Alright, my plan, I checked the brakes.
West ramp with hotel 29er.
Arrow 281 November Delta, Hanscom ground, runway 29er taxi via Sierra Echo.
They're working good. So your plane.
Alright, my plane.
29er via
Also. Alright, cool, taxi.
Mooney 3 Zulu Mike is ready to taxi from Pine Hill Hotel, intersection departure 29 available.
Mooney 513 Zulu Mike, runway 29er at Gulf. Taxi via Mike Echo Golf, cross runway 5.
Mike Echo Golf, crossing runway 5.
Yeah, so we're going to be using Sierra.
Zulu Mike, just verify that's to runway 29er at Gulf.
Affirm that it's runway 29 at Gulf and crossing runway 5 on Gulf.
Hanscom ground, this is Cessna 92747, student pilot at the west ramp ready to taxi with hotel.
Cessna 92747, Hanscom ground, runway 29er taxi via Sierra Echo.
Taxi via Sierra and Echo for 29. Sierra and Echo. That's in front of us and then to the left. Okay, perfect.
You know,
Oh, is that the taxiway? It's closed to our
yeah,
left.
right.
Interesting. I heard on the radio, and I don't even believe it. But apparently...
Moody 3 Zulu Mike, hold for a beach airliner. They'll be left to right ahead of you at runway 23 and then continue.
The beach is in sight. We'll hold for the beach before crossing runway 523.
You heard on the radio what?
So I was listening to a radio, not like a plane radio, but just like, you know...
Yeah.
701 on Echo, need to go to Customs.
Flight 701, asking ground taxi to Customs via Echo Bravo.
Echo Bravo, Flight 701.
And supposedly, there was an airline pilot, the co-pilot, landed here at Bedford just a few days ago. And he was drunk.
It's possible.
The pilot was apparently just fine, but then they took a breathalyzer on the co-pilot.
Was not.
And he blew a .30.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, it's possible, and I didn't hear about it, of course. But if it's on the radio, somebody blabbed it out, so.
I don't think it was like a small plane. I think it was more of a, an airliner, which is, probably worse, but.
Yeah, it is.
It was funny because I was listening to it on the radio this morning while I was like coming towards to the airport. So
yeah.
It's
And someone was talking about that one.
Yeah.
I guess somebody's asking for an intersection takeoff.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that doesn't happen very often. In the early, in the 70s, a lot of, I could recall coming over here
Runway 29, our taxi west ramp.
during my training years, and with and without the instructor later on.
Echo Sierra,
Yeah, I would request the intersection takeoffs, and they would accommodate it, but over the years, they kind of wait through it. Yeah, they moved on.
Huh. I wonder if they just didn't want to wait in this long line down
Yeah, sometimes they do that.
there. I guess there's, what, three aircraft down there?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Usually, they take off quick.
Hanscom ground citation 525 Papa Fox Retrix with hotel.
Citation 525 Papa Fox, right Hanscom Brown, runway 29er taxi via Mike, runway 5 Echo.
Mike, runway 5 and Echo, Papa Fox. Ground 20 Alpha Romeo is with you on 23 Golden Signature.
Number 20 Alpha Romeo, Hanscom Ground taxi signature via Echo Tango Sierra.
Echo Tango Sierra, 20 Alpha Romeo.
Don't have much wind today.
Yeah, it's very, very light. It was smoother earlier. I picked up a little bit, but up higher. It was nice and smooth. The air was stable.
Okay, engine route, brake set and hold. Fuel selector is still on both, okay. Mixture is full rich. Throttle up to 1700 RPM. Okay, mag check. Okay, carb heat check. Okay, our suction gauge looks in the green, the oil looks good. Okay, so throttle back to 1000 RPM and then light controls. The wind is calm, so the elevator does nothing to the funny.
Nothing.
Alright. A little hot. Okay, pitot heat, we don't need fire instruments, we can check the direction again.
Yeah, readjust that. That tends to drift.
Trim. Put it back to take off trim. Flaps as required, so we're going to do 10 degrees.
Yeah, 10 degrees the flaps.
2, 5.
Yeah, you'll notice that the needle isn't working.
Right.
It's fluctuating back and forth, so just the visually.
About right. Okay, seatbelts.
Secure. My door will be locked soon.
Okay. And lights, we have our landing line, test flash, factory load on. Takeoff briefing, so we're going to request a departure to the west.
Yes.
We'll go up, we'll do a short field takeoff here, and then we will
Continue the takeoff.
Fitchberg.
Yeah, 3-5.
We'll do an emergency descent.
Approach descent, yeah.
Oh, a plane just flew over. I wonder if they were intending to do that.
Oh. That's a weird one.
Tower 1 Delta, clear takeoff, proceeding on course.
I grab a drink real fast.
Yeah, have a drink.
Cessna 577, traffic ahead and to your left, 3 miles. King Air altitude indicates 1,600.
Roger, 577 looking. Thank you.
Cessna 577, turn left.
577 has traffic. Turn left.
King Air 72, correction, 2 Hotel Mike, traffic ahead and to your right. Cessna has you in sight, altitude 1,400.
2 Hotel Mike has that traffic in sight.
Hanscom Tower, this is Cessna 92747, student pilot holding short of runway 29, requesting a departure to the west.
Cessna 92747, Hanscom Tower, hold short, runway 29.
Holding short of runway 29, 747.
Tomahawk A2 Alpha, continue in the downwind number 2, following King Air, midfield opposite downwind.
Continue downwind, number 2, looking for traffic, A2 Alpha.
King Air 2 Hotel Mike, runway 29, clear land.
29 cleared land, 2 Hotel Mike.
Sounds like there's 2 lanes.
Cessna 92747, proceed on course, runway 29, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 747.
I didn't see anybody on final, but
I'm looking. Okay, so we need to line up full power.
Morning, Hanscom Tower, citation 525, Papa Fox, ready to go 29.
Sorry, use this
Yeah.
runway.
he's off on the power, so you can have, you don't want to run the brakes.
Okay.
Hanscom Tower, A2 Alpha on downwind, traffic in sight.
Number A2 Alpha, number 2, following King Air.
Alright, holding the
Runway
brakes.
29 are cleared, touch and go, make
Full power. Okay, release
Check
the
the
brakes.
gauge, good.
Clear touch and go,
Accelerating.
follow traffic number 2, A2 Alpha.
Alright, keep it on the center line. When we get to 55, we'll rotate.
Delta, we are midfield, we have the Tomahawk in sight. We're 5 November Delta, continue in the downwind, I'll call your base.
Okay, I'll try to rotate. Okay, cool. Pitch for
Keep it
60.
65. You're going to have a high nose attitude, so maintain the 60.
Boston 24.4.
60, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
Okay, 60, 60, 60.
Yeah, right, good, yeah.
60.
Once you reach should. Yeah, that's assuming obstacles are cleared now.
Okay, so now we can do flaps up.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Accelerate into 60.
5.
Yeah.
Please advise.
And now we'll go up to 70, right?
70. Maintain 70.
Continue down with full base.
Push a little too far on that one, so
Yeah.
I'll go up a little bit more.
Yeah.
36 Tango 8.
Cut off some of that power. Well, keep the power in, but
Yes.
cut off some of the speed.
36 Tango Handsome Tower Report entering midfield left downwind.
All right, so you can proceed normal climb out.
Okay, so lower nose just a little bit.
Yeah.
Downwind for
Just it.
29.
That was a good setup.
And how are we doing? We're doing pretty well.
Good, yeah, we did it, and you stayed within on the extended center line, so you didn't drift left or right.
So we need some of that control pressure.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's good.
Tower Cirrus 107 Golf Kilo entering the right downwind runway 29. Tomahawk 82 Alpha base turns is approved and cancel landing clearance traffic will hold in position.
82 Alpha, turning base.
Citation 525 Papa Foxtrot, runway 29, line up and wait traffic to Tomahawk left base to a 3-mile final.
Line up and wait 29, Papa Fox.
King Air 2 Hotel Mike, turn left on runway 23, contact ground point 7 off.
That's 23 ground point 7 off to Hotel Mike.
Sierra 7 Golf Kilo number 3 following a Warrior extended 2 miles past the numbers opposite downwind.
Looking for the traffic, 7 Golf Kilo. Have you heard any, radio calls for us?
5 Papa Foxtrot, fly runway heading, runway at 29 clear for takeoff.
Need to go 29 and runway heading, Papa Fox.
So that's the 747, widen out to your left 20 degrees, traffic is a citation departing on runway heading.
Wine out to 20 degrees, 747.
Warrior 275, November Delta, verify you still have the Tomahawk wings up left base in sight.
75 November Delta, we have the Tomahawk in sight.
Warrior 275, November Delta, follow that traffic and report departing citation in sight for wake turbulence.
Following the Tomahawk, we'll report citation in sight, 5 November Delta.
Tomahawk 82 Alpha, report departing citation in sight for wake turbulence.
Inside 82 Alpha.
Tomahawk 82 Alpha, maintain visual separation with the departure, caution wake turbulence, runway 29, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 82 Alpha.
November 7 Golf Kilo, number 3, follow Warrior left base to a 3.5 mile final ahead and to your right.
Looking for the traffic, I might need you to call at 7 Golf Kilo.
November 7 Golf Kilo, roger. Columbia 36 Tango, number 4, following a Cirrus extended 2 miles past the number.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
What's the squelch?
Squelch.
So he said 20 degrees, does that mean turn 2 degrees or like turn 20 degrees? Okay, so I probably turned a little too much.
Yeah, go back to 240.
Okay. Sierra 7 Golf Kilo, negative traffic.
Number 7 Golf Kilo, roger, I'll call your base, sir.
Thank you, 7 Golf Kilo.
Warrior 275, November Delta, do you have the departing citation in sight?
We do, 5 November Delta.
Warrior 275, November Delta, you're number 2 following the Tomahawk.
We also have the citations in sight.
Clear touch and go, left traffic, 5 November Delta after the Tomahawk.
They're off to our right, so.
Okay, yeah,
Golf Kilo, turn base, Warrior is now on a 2 mile final.
turning base, 7 Golf Kilo.
Columbia 36 Tango, Cirrus's wings up on the right base to a 3 mile final.
We're looking for him, 36 Tango.
Yeah, in all fact, you can proceed on course.
Okay. As long as we're, like, when can we do that? Like, when we're out of their airspace?
Yeah,
or?
yeah, once you're clear.
Okay, I think we're definitely out of their airspace.
Yeah.
Alright, just passing 3,000 feet. 7 Golf Kilo has the traffic in sight now.
November 7 Golf Kilo, roger, traffic ahead will be a touch and go number 3, runway 29, clear to land.
Number 3, clear to land, 7 Golf Kilo. I see the citation, I think, in front of us.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Our 36 Tango has the Cirrus beam turning base.
November 36 Tango, roger, number 3 now, runway 29, clear to land, traffic ahead will be a full stop.
Clear to land, behind the Cirrus, 36 Tango.
Number 36 Tango, just verify you do have this Cirrus. They're heading to your right now.
Oh, I was following someone else. I'm sorry, 36 Tango.
Number 36 Tango, Roger, just widen out. They're at your 12 o'clock. Just widen out to the right now. They are 1,200, about your 12 o'clock in less than 1 mile.
I'm looking, 36 Tango.
November 36 Tango, you start the base turn now.
Base, 36 Tango. Hanscom Tower Plaza, 629er Kilo Alpha.
Plaza 629er Kilo Alpha, Hanscom Tower, good afternoon.
About 15 southwest.
All right. If we had to make an emergency landing, Minuteman is around here.
That should be right there, I think, right? Maybe?
Head over, yep, that's it over there.
Looks like a T.
Yep.
Plaza 629 Kilo Alpha, enter the left.
Oh, obstruction, that's, look at this, no wind.
Yeah, no wind, very stable.
Wow.
Not fighting the airplane at all.
This is fantastic.
Attention all aircraft information, India is now current altimeter 3018. Columbia 36 Tango, Cirrus is over the approach lights.
Okay, 36 Tango.
Oh, looks like somebody's in a pattern.
5 Northern Delta, make
Oh yeah, they're landing runway 3.
Okay.
Tomahawk A2 Alpha, number 3, following a Columbia on a 2-mile final now.
Okay, we're looking for the Columbia A2 Alpha.
Lattice 9 Kilo Alpha, say your altitude?
Just leveling, 1800, leveling at 1600.
Lattice 9 Kilo Alpha, roger. Cirrus 7 Golf Kilo, turn left at Golf, contact ground point 7 off.
Left the Golf, over to ground, 7 Golf Kilo.
Wind variable at 4. Columbia is now over the approach lights.
I'm sorry, say again for A2 Alpha?
Tomahawk A2 Alpha, the Columbia you're looking for is over the approach lights.
Okay, we have inside A2 Alpha.
Tomahawk A2 Alpha, roger, number 2, runway 29, clear touch and go.
And A2 Alpha, request full stop.
Tomahawk A2 Alpha, number 2, runway 29, clear to land.
Clear to land, A2 Alpha.
Trying to figure out where that plane went once it landed.
Alpha plane to be
It's right next to the trees. For 2-1.
We'll plan on that.
Yeah, the trees are hiding it.
Okay.
Tower helicopter November 344 Romeo 9 miles to the northeast, landing Pine Hill with India.
Helicopter 344 Romeo, Hanscom Tower, 1 mile north of the field and remain north of runway.
You should be avoiding the restriction area.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, barely. Yeah, this is fine. This course will get you north of Route 2. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Columbia 36 Tango, if able, left turn on runway 23, contact ground point 7 off.
23, stop that.
Warrior 275, Northern Delta, extend down when I'll call your base turn number 3, following up Pilatus, now 5 south of the field.
You'll call my base, we're number 3, following the Pilatus, 5 November Delta.
Tower Bear 1107 Delta, should be ready upon reaching.
Baron 1107 Delta, Hanscom Tower, roger. Tomahawk A2 Alpha, just square that base to final, have 1 Baron departure party arrival.
Okay, we'll leave you some room, A2 Alpha.
Lattice 9 Kilo Alpha, Tomahawk.
Okay, I think I see Fitchberg, maybe.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Over there?
Over there, yeah.
That's 6 Kilo.
So listen to ASOS.
Delay on the roll traffic is a Tomahawk, left base to a 1 mile final. Proceed on course, runway 29.
Okay.
07 Delta.
Feel what the frequency is.
I'll show it to you. I forgot to pull out the map. 13517.
Roger, and still number 3, following the Pilatus, I'll call your base.
You'll call my base, number 3, following the Pilatus, 5 November Delta.
Is altimeter 3021. Remarks: density altitude 1,700. Fitchberg Municipal Airport, Fitchburg, Massachusetts. Automated weather observation 1448 Zulu. Wind variable at 04. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 28 Celsius. Dew point 15 Celsius. Altimeter 3021. Remarks. Density altitude 1,700. Fitchburg Municipal Airport.
Alright, we got what we need.
Alright, do you have the comm traffic for
122, 122.807.
122.7? Yeah, okay.
Mach 82
Clear. Temperature.
That's the one I wanted. There we go. 122.7.
Yeah, we'll listen to it.
Alright.
Right over here. Listen to it. So,
we're thinking 3-2. The winds are calm, right?
yeah, the winds are calm, most likely is runway 32. So what I'd like to do is maybe maneuver the airplane over to the right a little bit so we can cross at midfield or slightly north of the number 32, almost like toward the end of it. And then at that time, we can make an announcement that we're making an simulated engine failure over the field, Fitchberg, at 3,500 for landing. Nobody talking. No, let's see, trying to see if there is anybody in the area right now.
Okay, we're heading to the hotel, so now runway 14 against traffic.
Claremont traffic, Cessna 6350 Quebec, 1 mile crosswind for 29er Claremont.
Midfield traffic, Cherokee 3.37 Mike, 15 miles to the north, 4,000 feet, transition area space, midfield.
I don't see anybody landing anywhere.
Yeah. It looks like it's a pretty,
Very quiet. We're going for 3-2 for the moment.
And that's this one right here, right?
Yeah, exactly. We're paralleling, right?
So I should turn and then go.
Yeah, we'll fly over it. Yeah, just head north now.
Okay.
We maintain this heading for a while.
And then once we get,
Yeah. Now we get closer. Now we can cross over.
Fox traffic, there's an arrow 6 to the north, 2000, setting up for a left crosswind entry to 30 Taunton.
Oh, that's Taunton. That's way south of here.
Make a nice wide turn.
Traffic, we're at your hotel, left crosswind, 11 Brandon.
Yeah, just stay on this heading for a little longer.
Okay.
I just want to give ourselves a little more space when we do cross over, and we're circling and descending. We'll be on the opposite side, on the other side of the runway, descending and coming down. Give you a little bit more time and space. I don't see anybody around, landing, taking off in the traffic area.
Yeah, I don't either. It's pretty empty today. Oh, a shame. It's a great day.
Yeah, it's a very nice day, yeah. And, I mean, it's not that early, but...
Nice, beautiful clouds up there.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, what about now?
A little bit early, just wait until you're further north of the field.
Okay.
Fitchberg traffic, Cessna simulated engine failure over Fitchberg to land on 3-2. Simulated engine failure for Fitchberg. All right, yeah, go ahead. You're turning. Cross over the field. And hold your altitude. You can start reaching for the carburetor heat now.
Okay.
Yeah, pull it back. Power back to idle.
Right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Traffic, Warrior 90.
And right now, you're in the wide-eye park range, so you can extend full flaps.
Okay.
And maintain 85. We're going to fly over the field. So you're going to lower that nose a lot,
Yeah.
right?
We're losing a lot of speed.
Yeah. Hand on the throttle once you fly over the field. All the way back to idle.
Yeah, it should be all the way
All right.
out. Not picking up any speed though.
They're going to be circling to the left. Of course, you're going to give you a little...
Traffic, Warrior 8419 Charlie is north of the field, 8.5 miles out.
That trim is needed.
Okay.
Give yourself a little, room. Yeah, start your turn to the downwind. Circling.
West downwind, 30,
Cherokee 37, Mike, 4,000 feet east of the airport, 2 miles, Pittsfield.
Find yourself a little too close, maybe widen out a little bit.
Okay.
Orange and white, Cherokee 3437, Mike.
We're doing pretty well, keeping right at 85.
Yeah.
I think we're going to need to... start turning?
Start turning. Aim for the runway. All right, normal landing.
Okay.
Full stop landing. Easy. Got it. Wasn't bad.
Woo!
A little bit nerve-wracking there, but...
That was really close in the end, but
yeah,
we made it.
You did good.
Can we get off here and
we'll
come back?
exit, yes.
All right. Looks like there are a couple people on the ground here.
We'll exit off to our right. The last 800 feet while we were making that turn there, a little bit on the nervous side, but we're close to the ground, but it worked out good.
Yeah, what you said.
I wasn't sure if we were going to make it or not, if we had to make the decision to go around.
I was doing the exact same thing, like when we went over the, I don't know what it was, like
that tank
water treatment.
that water treatment. Yes.
I was like, we're kind of crooked with the runway, and then we did it, and we made it. And
it worked out good.
Yeah. So now if there's a real emergency, I know I could do it.
Yeah, you bet.
I mean, we didn't even use all the runway, too.
No, that's the goal, Land short. Consume a lot of runway. Now, once you got the runway made, you're right over the runway, then it's normal landing.
Yeah. Okay.
Bring this over here for now.
3, 4.
And we'll make a brief announcement that we're taking the runway. We can stay in the pattern and do a short field land. Stop. There's a hold short line here, right here.
Okay. Doesn't look like there's anyone coming or landing on final.
Yeah, well, Fitchberg.
Fitchberg traffic, Cessna 747, taking runway 32 Fitchberg.
Right, so we're good.
All right, and I can use this.
Yeah, use all the runway.
Place threshold. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, this place. Yeah.
That's. I can use all of this.
Yeah.
But not for landing. There we go.
Line up. Make sure that's line up. Yep. That's fine.
Full power with the brakes. All right, ready to go. Keep it straight down the center line.
Yes.
Around 55, we'll rotate.
Constant right of pressure, good.
All right, we're 50 and 55. I'll try to rotate.
Yep.
Okay.
Climb up at 60.
We're at 65, so I'm going to keep raising the nose.
Yeah, yeah, the nose will definitely be right.
Now we're at 60.
Yep.
Okay.
Clearing obstacles.
All right. So we cleared our obstacle?
Yep.
Okay, flaps up.
Yep.
And
accelerate to 70. Trim is needed.
6 to 70.
You can control it. There you go.
So, and you pull way back.
Yeah, way back, yeah.
Relieve some of that pressure.
Yeah.
It's hard when you bring the flaps up because the nose eventually goes down.
Yeah, it goes, yeah, exactly.
And then you lose your speed. You want to push forward for speed.
Yeah.
But then you pick it up really quickly.
Yeah.
Because then you don't have the flaps in there. All right. 300 feet from pattern altitude, so.
Yeah, 1,300.
Fitchberg traffic, Cessna 747 turning left crosswind for runway 32 Fitchberg. Alright, we are already at pattern altitude. Fitchberg traffic, Cessna 747 turning left downwind for runway 32 Fitchberg. We're zooming along.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to simulate short field.
Yeah, we're going to simulate short field. Wider traffic pattern.
I'm gonna messing with it, but I'm gonna try to extend the midfield. I'll try and make a better feet on.
There you go.
And this time I can actually touch the power.
Yeah.
Just in case. I think we'll want to try to land short anyway, but. Alright. Start reducing the power. 1, 3, 4, 5. First notch of flaps. Just to come down a little bit. Fitchberg traffic, Cessna 747 turning left base for runway 32 Fitchberg. Going down maybe a little bit fast.
Control it.
Okay, 1.
Fitchburg 84625, 10 miles to the southwest. Take a 45 for 32, Fitchburg.
Fitchburg traffic, Cessna 747, turning left final onto runway 32, Fitchburg.
Both flaps, go.
Okay, we're sinking a little bit, but I think that's okay, because we'll want to...
Yeah, slowing down. There you go. No power. Oh, got it. Yep. Make it. Easy. Little power. Pushing that ball. Don't give up. Don't give up.
And then we're supposed to do the full flaps up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Around.
Oh, you want me to go up?
Yeah.
Okay. We can do it.
What's the right rudder pressure? Oh, maintain that pressure there.
Fitchburg traffic, you have Bonanza about 5 miles south, inbound landing runway 32, anybody traffic pattern please advise of Fitchburg.
You say Fitchburg, right?
Yeah, Fitchburg.
Okay.
Fitchburg right traffic, Bonanza is 4 miles south, maneuvering for the left downwind runway 32, Fitchburg.
Fitchburg traffic, Cessna 747, turning left crosswind for runway 32, Fitchburg.
Fitchburg traffic, Archer 84625 is now 8 miles southwest. Take a 45, left downwind on 32, Fitchburg.
Cessna 47, turning left downwind for runway 32, Fitchburg.
Experiencing engine problems for a single mag operation, we would like priority for our landing at Fitchburg.
Okay, so we have traffic landing on our...
Yeah, that's from the south.
Traffic renegade.
Should not be a factor yet.
Left down for 32.
Alright, so we're going to do
A short speed landing.
Fitchburg traffic, Bonanza is turning left downwind runway 32, midfield, descending through 2,500 Fitchburg.
Yeah, I have traffic south of us. Should not be a problem.
Oh, I see him.
I hope he's got us too. We'll report that we're opposite the numbers on the left downwind.
Fitchburg traffic, Cessna 747, opposite the numbers on the left downwind for runway 32, Fitchburg.
Fitchburg traffic, Bonanza is maneuvering on the left downwind for 32, looking for Cessna traffic with single mag operation, would like to land ASAP, Fitchburg.
You'd like to land that's ASAP?
No, it sounded like a single man. I don't know what that means.
Please state your position again.
Cessna 747, turning a left base for runway 32, Fitchburg.
Okay, Bonanza extending downwind and looking for Cessna traffic at Fitchburg. And Bonanza has Cessna traffic in sight, number 2, base, downwind to base, Fitchburg.
Fitchburg traffic, Archer 625 is now 5 to the southwest, inbound for 32, Fitchburg.
Fitchburg traffic.
We'll make the full stop landing.
Okay. Fitchburg traffic, Cessna 747, turning a left final for runway 32, Fitchburg. Coming down nice and low.
Yep. And try to keep it right in the center line. Looking good. Lots of work. There you go. Got it. Got it.
That's pretty good.
Oh, that was great.
Okay, and I'm supposed to put flaps up to...
Yeah, the weight.
A final runway 32, Fitchberg.
Fitchberg fuel, Skyhawk Banner 67902 out in front of the terminal. Can I get a fill up?
What do you ask?
No, it's not us.
Okay, number 902, one in front of you.
Thanks so much.
Cessna 747, clear of the active on Fitchberg.
Excellent.
Fitchberg traffic, another short final runway 32, Fitchberg.
Fitchberg traffic, Archer 625 is entering 45, left downwind 32 Fitch.
That guy coming down.
Yeah.
It's got the cool split tail.
Yeah, it's the Bonanza. Not many of those around, but they were built back in the 60s. Yeah, we can head back.
32 Fitchberg.
And you can demonstrate a short field takeoff again.
That sounds great.
And Fitchberg traffic, Bonanza is clear on runway 32, Fitchberg.
Best. You need to make an announcement before you take the runway.
Okay.
Short field. Yeah, I think we can make it.
Do you see our traffic? I see him.
He's on downwind.
Fitchberg traffic, Cessna 747, taking runway 32 Fitchberg. Go, 3, 4, 5. Pull the power a little bit. Want to get on the runway? Alright, yeah, they're still on downwind.
Got plenty of space.
Alright, brakes hold. Get those clouds, okay.
Cover 80. Oh, get rid of it.
Cover it off.
Yeah.
625 second, left base 32 Fitchberg.
Yeah, they're still on base, so we're plenty of time. Alright, we're at 40.
40, 50, 55.
Overcorrected that right over there. There we go, there's a 55.
Yeah, there you go.
And now we're at
60. We're aiming for 60 next. Comes up pretty quickly. That's
Wow.
660.
Yeah, I'm trying to
You're
push
70.
forward and I need less power. Yes, okay.
Yeah, right.
I was backwards for some reason.
You've got the obstacles cleared.
Okay.
And accelerating to 70.
32 Fitchberg.
And this is the one that I was overshoot. There we go.
There you go.
And now I'm pulling back.
Lots of right of pressure. Keep that pressure there. And then now you can accelerate to
79
speed, yeah.
Up, that off. Started a little bit more. Oh, it's a beautiful day.
Yeah, very nice.
Alright, I think we're about 79. Alright. Destination airport.
Yeah.
Bravo, Echo,
Fitchberg traffic, Archer 625, clear the active Fitchberg.
Fitchberg traffic, 674 Sierra on R45 for runway 32, 3 miles out, Fitchberg.
Fitchberg, Archer 625.
Yeah, it was empty when we came, and I over after this. I guess we're the trendsetters.
Yeah.
Fitchberg traffic, Cessna 69204, 10 miles to the west, Fitchberg.
Got a little bumpy on our way.
Yeah, lower altitude a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, I'll start being prepared. So 124.6. And then I'll put this back real quick and put it in. That's good tower.
This must read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, India.
Yeah.
Hanscom Tower, information India, 1445 Zulu. Wind variable at 4. Visibility 10. Sky condition, few clouds at 25,000. Temperature 28, 2.15. Altimeter 3018. Visual approach runway 29 are in use. Modus to airmen, taxiway Juliet between the west ramp and taxiway Tango, closed. Pilots must read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, India.
Very good.
Okay, it's back up to 2,000 feet.
Yeah, bring it up. Right, so what you're practicing here is maintaining level flight. You're also practicing navigating by landmarks to get back to the Hanscom field. And of course, you have the GPS, but if we didn't, then you have to rely on the sectional chart.
Uh-huh. So I can see the old airport out there.
Yeah, and you got the golf balls right over there. Those are good landmarks there.
Oh, right, yeah, the radar domes
Yeah,
over
the
there.
radar domes, yeah.
I may actually see the field.
Yeah, you can see
Kind
it
of looks
from
like
here,
that
yeah.
clearing there's base.
Yeah, we got good visibility. This is what, 17 miles away? Even
yeah.
more. You can see even further out. Doing this trip, you won't have much difficulty picking landmarks, going to and from Hanscom, back into Fitchberg.
Yeah.
Fairly straight out.
I figured out how to look for a Minuteman and this one, and there's always the two highways, Route 2 and Route 400 something.
Yeah.
beautiful day to fly.
Very nice. Alright, so if I had an engine failure right now, on a straight ahead engine failure, from this altitude, we would head over to that open airfield over there.
Okay.
That's the only, I would go over there instead of landing.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, there's some nice, there's another open field over there, but I fly directly to that area. There's people on the ground that can assist.
Right.
We'll go over the emergency checklist procedures, which would, let me see, do I have any? I have it somewhere here. I would have to pull out my handbook. I don't know if it's mentioned there at all.
There's a little bit, engine power loss, power up landing.
Yeah, that's right. So
fire in flight.
Right, so we'd use that checklist. Carburetor, we'd turn on the carburetor here. This is just to simulate. Let's see, power idle, airspeed is 65. For this one.
For best glide.
Yeah, best glide.
So ABC is airspeed, 65 for best glide.
Best glide, right.
Best place to land, which we said was back there for now.
Yeah.
D checklist, D declare, and E exit.
Best glide, yeah. Alright, let's switch over.
About 10 miles out.
Yeah,
From Cessna 52712 right over Lowell, inbound with information India for a couple of touch and goes.
Cessna 52712, Hanscom Tower Report, midfield right downwind for runway 29er.
Midfield right downwind for runway 29er, 52712.
Hanscom Tower, this is Cessna 92747, student pilot, about 10 miles northwest of the field, inbound for landing with India.
Cessna 92747, Hanscom Tower Report, midfield right downwind for runway 29 ident.
Midfield for right downwind and 29 and ident.
At the bottom one, there you go. That's good.
Cessna 747 traffic off your left rear 1 mile, altitude indicates 2,600.
Looking for traffic, 747.
That gyroscope drifted a lot.
That's something that we need to occasionally take a look.
I was trying to figure out, like, I was looking at that for a 229. I was like, well, that's got to be 29.
Yeah.
I was trying to compare it to
Way
this.
over there, yeah.
And it was like this.
Yeah, it tends to drift quite often.
Cessna 747, previously called traffic mule factor. Additional traffic is a Cessna 8 miles north of the field over Route 3 inbound for midfield right downwind.
Looking for traffic, 747.
Cessna 712 traffic says Cessna 6 miles west of the field inbound for right downwind.
We'll be looking for the traffic, 712.
To the north, huh?
Yeah, it's over there somewhere. To the north. For a... 712,
good.
I still don't have it. I'll continue to look anyway.
Cessna 712, make a left 360 for spacing. When you come out of the turn, report the Cessna 5 miles west of the field inside for correction.
All right, we'll do a left 360, 712.
Clear 202, runway 29, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 202.
I'm going to reduce power a little bit so we can start descending.
Yes.
Hanscom Tower and flight 701 ready at 29, Echo.
And flight 701, Hanscom Tower, hold short, runway 29, landing traffic.
Hold short, 29 and flight 701.
And 712, we just completed our 360.
Cessna 712, roger, report Cessna traffic coming up on midfield, 1,200.
All right, looking for traffic, 712.
That's us, there's a bird up there, wow.
Hey, birdie. You can also raise the power another 100 RPM. It'll keep you afloat.
Okay.
If you're up here at 1100.
Feels like we're dragging, so I'm gonna...
Yeah.
Hanscom Tower, this is Cessna 747. We're starting to enter the right downwind for runway 29.
Cessna 747, runway 29, clear line.
Clear land 29, 747.
So it should be at 1100. So raise the nose up. We got plenty of airspeed.
Traffic, fly runway heading, runway 29, clear for takeoff.
Begin to raise the nose up, you'll get back to 1100. Lots of power, you have it. You don't need to add any more.
Taking off traffic, that's good.
Yeah, we're
Okay, now we are about midfield.
Yeah, there you go.
And there's traffic on our runway, that's okay,
Yeah,
Bill?
not a problem. Nobody ahead that we can see.
Nobody ahead. And the jet's taking off, okay.
Yeah.
Cessna 52712, we have the traffic in sight.
Cessna 712, number 2, runway 29, clear line.
I'd like to do touch and goes, actually. We'll do one touch and go.
Cessna 712, when you report the Beach 99 on the roll in sight for wake bounds. Cessna 712, report the Beach 99 midfield airborne in sight for wake bounds.
We have the beach in sight, 712.
Cessna 712, number 2. Maintain visual separation, beach 99, caution wake turbulence, runway 29 cleared, touch and go, make left coast traffic on the go.
Touch and go, make left coast traffic on the go, 712.
Warrior 202, when you reports beach 99 in the upwind in sight.
Traffic inside 75202.
Warrior 202, maintain visual separation with departing beach 99, caution wake turbulence, number 3 behind a Cessna, midfield opposite downwind.
Looking for traffic, number 3, 75202.
Thank you.
701, contact off departure.
Yeah, you can tell base.
Departure and flight 701.
Go ahead and turn final.
Yeah, go ahead. It looks fine.
Still looking for traffic 75202.
Warrior 202, he's beam the number opposite side.
A little low, but we'll make it up for
there.
now.
You can make it up.
Warrior 202, follow that traffic, number 3, runway 29, clear touch and go.
Number 3, clear touch and go 75202.
That's changing. There it is. You're on glide path.
Perfect.
You'll meet the ground eventually. If you force it, you'll end up gaining speed and bouncing. There you go. Hold it off.
Number 2 now for
Beautiful. Oh, there you got it smooth. That's
Number
it.
1 now, traffic.
Hold it off. You got it. That's it. Sweet.
we're clear to touch and go, correct?
Cessna 712, affirmative. 47, turn left, take off, contact ground, 0.7 off.
Turn left on ground and turn left on golf and contact ground 747.
Good. That was great landing.
Woo!
Tower 5 X-ray Mike, 8 miles for right base 2.
Alright.
King Air 5 X-ray Mike, Anscombe Tower number 3, following Warrior traffic and a left base at 2.5 mile final. Make a turn square.
Mike, 5 X-ray Mike.
Alright, after landing, radio to ground.
Yeah, monitor. Checklist.
RP cold, and flaps retract, and make sure we plane. Anyone?
Yeah.
Hanscom ground, this is Cessna 92747 on Gulf for the west ramp.
Cessna 92747, Hanscom ground, taxi up to, hold short of taxiway Echo.
Taxi up and hold short of Echo 747.
November 747, hold for that King Air right to left and taxi west ramp via Echo. Left on Juliet, right on Tango, hold short of Sierra.
Wait for the traffic, right on Echo. Was it?
And November 747, it's at Echo, and then first left on Juliet, right on Tango, hold short of Sierra.
Echo Juliet.
Yeah, hold short.
Alpha Charlie,
Echo,
west ramp,
Juliet, Tango, hold short on C.
towards the northeast.
Alright, we got it. Proceed.
Okay.
And November 747, did you copy?
It was Echo, Juliet, and Tango.
November 747, affirmative.
Yeah, it can be confusing.
November 3, November Delta, give way to the Cessna turning right on Echo now. They'll be turning left on Juliet.
Have the Cessna inside wheel give the way to Echo 3 number 6.
Okay, so this is
November
Juliet.
622 Alpha Charlie, Hanscom ground. Hold position momentarily for aircraft and down the ramp. And do you need a squawk code?
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead with your destination and altitude.
Destination will be Portland, Maine, PWM at 2,800 feet.
Roger, stand by.
Anscombe around 0707 raised taxi with India from Old Sea Hangar. It's a 707 Whiskey Tango.
November 747, continue taxiing to the ramp via right on Tango, left on Sierra.
Right on Tango, left on Sierra to the ramp, 747.
November 622 Alpha Charlie, remain outside of Boston's Class Bravo airspace until advised. Departure frequency 124.4, squawk 5313.
Okay, 5313 on the squawk for 2 Alpha Charlie.
November 2 Alpha Charlie, readback is correct, and I'll get you moving in just a moment. And call in outbound from the LTs was at 707 Whiskey Tango.
707 Whiskey Tango.
Sierra 7 Whiskey Tango, taxi via Sierra, hold short of the entrance to the west ramp.
Taxi through Sierra, hold short to the west ramp.
November 747, the opposite direction, Sierras will hold for you.
Roger, 747.
And November 2 Alpha Charlie, hold for the red and white Cessna inbound to the ramp, and then runway 29er, taxi via Sierra Echo. The Sirius will follow you.
Alpha Charlie, thank you. Hold for the inbound Cessna, and then Alpha Sierra Echo Charlie to 29.
In November 7 Whiskey Tango, wind calm, altimeter 3018. You'll follow a blue and white to Castle and outbound from the west ramp.
707 Whiskey Tango in sight.
November 7 Whiskey Tango, follow him, runway 29er, taxi via Sierra Echo.
Sierra Echo 7 Whiskey Tango.
In November 7 Whiskey Tango, just verify the runway assignment with your call sign, runway 29.
Runway 29 at 7 Whiskey Tango.
Put it at the far end.
Okay, the very last one?
Yeah. Almost, second to last.
No, we're not supposed to turn around, we're supposed to...
Yeah, it can get close and then make a left turn. The rope's right there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, taxi right by and then swing left.
Ground 5X, Mike clear 23 for jet.
Swing left.
November 5X, here, Mike Hanscom, ground taxi to jet.
That's good, very good.
Alright, and shut down. Call for fuel is probably the first one.
Yeah, we'll call for fuel.
Shut down, call for fuel, yep. 130.
Yeah.
Signature, this is Cessna 92747. West ramp, just heads up. Okay, I think I got that. Avionics master knob.
Yeah.
Throttle to idle. Mixture cut off. Windows kick out. Electrical switches off. Ooh. Master switch off. Hobbs and tack record.